So let's talk about Cannon Films. In a nutshell, Cannon was a low-budget production company who, in the 1980s, made a play at becoming a major Hollywood studio. But thanks to disappointments like Over the Top and Superman 4, they never quite got there. But they are very fondly remembered today, mostly for their schlocky 80s action movies. And here are 5 of my favorites from Cannon. Honorable mention goes to Cyborg. This isn't top tier Van Damme, but like most Albert Pune movies, there's a lot to love here. Number 5, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. This is one of 3 movies that Tobe Hooper directed for Cannon, all of which were financial failures, but they've all become cult classics today, and Texas Chainsaw 2 is just a great example of how bizarre things could get with Cannon. Number 4, Avenging Force. This is a quintessential 80s action movie as only Cannon can deliver, and features 2 of my favorite underappreciated 80s action stars, Michael Dudikoff and the late great Steve James. And speaking of those 2, at number 3 we have American Ninja. Cannon was largely responsible for the ninja craze of the 1980s, and this is a childhood favorite and will always be my go-to ninja movie. Number 2, Masters of the Universe. 5-year-old me saw this movie in theaters and it was magic. This was my Star Wars. And number 1, if you watched my video on my favorite martial arts movies, there's no surprises here. Number 1 is Bloodsport.